Hi guys, Mimish, everything I say is not financial advice, my personal opinion. Uh, I'm looking at SLB. Um, yeah, it will go. It looks like it. And maybe here, I needed a test, but considering all this weakness here, probably. And it's like one bar reversal. There's like stuff going on, you know? And now it's too late. I sighed, but I didn't take it because I wanted to wait for a weakness that never comes. And that's it. And that's it. Yeah, that was a trade. Because, yeah, well, yeah, the last approach, like, it died. And then first bar volume, second bar even more volume. Yeah. Mm, I could have omitted a test here, but I was also like insecure about the one bar reversal. You know, in Dale, it's a strong approach. It's a accumulation. Anyway, that was a trade I didn't take. Mm, Netflix. Um, Things escalate very quickly here. Yeah. And we assume that's a change of direction because it's at the supporting zone of um, superior time frame. Yeah. This is strength and weakness. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm feeling about. There is some volume that came in. There is some volume. Oh no. Pardon-moi. It'll go. It will go. And that's a break under ice, so it's right there. It's right there. It's right there. It's getting close. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Um, How funny. It's a test, and it's tradable just like this. Continuation of the trend. This is bigger by a hair. So volume distribution is right. It's break under ice. They're deep down there, barely moving, but I think it doesn't make any sense on 5 minutes. Yeah, it does not. Too wide. It's in continuation of the trend, but it's too wide. Volume is all there. Okay. Mm. Okay, so I don't like the fact that it goes beyond. It's still right. So this one we are selling at market, good till cancelled. Order condition, the price of Merrick stock hits 95.48. 95.48. 95.48. So let's describe what's going on here. Change direction. Yeah. Trend trade long impulse. It's counter trend trade now. Counter. Counter. Oops. Sorry for Cyrillics. It's it's actually Hellenic. I've learned recently. It's so funny because in Russia it's called Cyrillic. 1-2 correction. Because Kirill and Methodi brought it to brought like Hellenic alphabet, Greek alphabet to Russia. But in Greece, in Cyprus, and other parts of the world, apparently it's called Cyrillic, Hellenic. So I'd assume someone called Helen or Helen, I don't know, Helen, I think, invented it or did something with it. It's a swing trade on Merrick. and the year is counter trend. It's a counter trend. Grappling. On monthly. It's a trend trade. Short impulse, it's 0.5 correction. It's not a weak approach. It's a strong approach. And it's a minus, of course, not a plus. And volumed manipulation bar. What I like about this bar, first of all, its closers, like the bigger part of the body is below the level. Oh, and by the way, turning on to correction. And it's how do you call this bar? Resisting bar level. And it's a resistance level, Yes, it's strong approach, but it's like strong approach from far. It's like boom, it hit it from far while in manipulation bar. Yeah. Trend. That's good news. It's a good volume distribution, but we're so down below. It's a trend trade. It's a short impulse. It's a neutral zone type 2. And it's a short volume distribution. It all checks out. And it's a conservative trade. It's a short impulse. It's a 0.5 correction. It's a break under ice test level. It's a weak approach. It's a is the biggest volume to our spring. And and it's not an exhaustion volume. We have a bigger volume here. Well, comes to think of it, it is the biggest volume. But the good thing about it is just we like docked under it, so it's not the last bar in our way. You know what I mean? Yeah, unfortunately, it's the biggest volume bar, but also we went lower, and that like correction bar is not bigger. So, uh, is it exhaustion? Exhaustion volume. That's my problem. It's a weak approach. It's the biggest volume. Oh, and also an all spread. Is it an upthrust? Because in an all spread, it's a break. Uh, yeah, it's bullish in an all spread. It's weak test. It's first bearish bar close and three calculated affordable virtual stop, but oops, but oops, one to risk to reward take profit. It's conservative and it's an ab thrust. It's 1330. 1330 Eastern time. 30. Um, $526. 526 is my entry. 526. While price of the stock was oh, and by the way, Fang didn't work out. Okay. Um, so our stop is our stop is and our take profit is yeah. What I don't like about this trade is that it goes mm, that it goes beyond. The tier 2 level, but I'm doing it. T1 on I'm sorry, on our um yeah. It's Merrick 1 hour conservative swing short swing trade. So daily trend, 1 day trend, 1 month trend, 1 year counter trend. Here's too far. We have superior day and context on months. It's short. It's trend technical wave. Merrick waves. Waves. Okay. Volume spread analysis, aka VSA. Wyckoff methods. Take profit. Support and resistance zones. We didn't have Merrick yet. I did have Merrick. Yeah. We'll see how that goes, but I think all in all, like we have a positive outlook. That would suck if it just goes here and bounce from, but volume distribution is good, so there's nothing I should be really concerned. Yeah, that worked. This little one. There's no so volume died here. And with this volume, oh, and actually tested it for my entertainment. Doing. Netflix goes lower and lower again. Dunch. What is this? Uh, Interesting. It continues to push it upward far beyond 0.5. I think like too far. Um, let's remove this guy. Doesn't matter anymore. Uh-huh. Uh, we are in the middle of nowhere. It will be fair, however. Yeah, that's fair. That changes the daily situation. Um, oh, Apple. This too actually comes to think of it. It's um perforated levels are conditional. However, they give us some idea of where we are in regards of the neutral zone. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Netflix continues down. Are we gonna see Christmas rally or a Christmas sell-off? And there actually is December 10th. For those of you who are like me and have very little awareness of where we are on the calendar. That's the volume. Boom. Counter trend, counter trend, counter trend. Yeah. That's a good volume. That's another good volume. Okay, where's the merit? Okay. Uh, let's see our dailies. Let's see our dailies. Boom. Powerful. Um, um anyway, I don't know. It's a glitch. It's a chart glitch, but we have a monthly level here. And now we are in this situation. That volume is still above us. That huge, huge volume. This one. Locally? Locally. We can do a little something. Oh, and I have an auditions to knock out. Almost forgot. Yeah. Why did I let it go? Anyone knows? Why did I downgrade Axon to daily watch? Too far, too big of a volume. That's in the beginning of the thing, so. Yeah, it actually is all the levels. So even green. You see how indecisive I am. One day I disqualified and then and then I don't. Um yeah. I should be taking care of my additions. So ridiculous, but it never went down. Down, 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 down. Fjord consolidates lower highs, lower lows. Yeah, it's something. It's a weak approach. It's something that bugs me on Merrick is that it's not a weak approach on monthly. That bugs me. Well, is it the level really? Not really. Well, technically, it's continuation of the trend. I think it's actually, yeah. Realistically, though, hello, firefighters, first responders. Have you heard them? I don't know how much of the noise cancellation, um, how much of noise you're getting through noise cancellation. So sometimes comment on things I hear, but probably you don't. So don't think I'm crazy yet. Yeah, by the level. Perfect example. By the level, exhaustion volume. Look at all this, and then we go below it. Perfect example. Diogenes. That is getting close. However, I'm not sure if this is a level. It's getting close regardless. Artificial intelligence tries to dig itself out of the ditch. I don't think it's for long though. I don't. Who knows though? Okay, why am I not looking at Bank St. Petersburg? It's bank belonging to the son of one of the Putin's closest allies, Sergei Matvienko. His mom, Valentina Matvienko, is one of the longtime survivors of the Putin allies because they sometimes they don't last that long. Like Stalin's allies, they tend to jump off the balconies or, you know, as we say, it's not derogatory, but like in Russia, we say converted to Islam. Because back in the day when radical Islamists were terrorizing the south of Russia. Russian soldiers would go there, and when they like would be held captive first, they would make them to convert to Islam on camera, and then they would kill them anyways. So being converted to Islam became, well, it's kind of rude because it's kind of like making fun of people's tragedies, but yeah, it's one of the way to say die. Um, yeah, I don't see anything here for myself. So Valentina Matvienko holds up. She's still Orthodox. She's still in. I think she's the what do you call the Speaker of Senate. I think she is the main person in Senate. Don't quote me for this. I'm not much following on Russian or not any politics for that matter. But yeah, that's my understanding. She's still in the game. Well, in hour and 40, it's gonna be continuation of the trend. Not a bad one, I think. Have a good chance of closing in correction on year. It's in short impulse on month, and soon it's going to be in short impulse on day. Yeah. I think it's a good place to start looking at that chart. Yeah. Boom. This volume though looks like a nail in the coffin. Uh, a short impulse on 5 minutes. Doesn't have to be, but it looks like it is. Mm-hmm. Think. Mm, yeah, that's a very significant volume. Dun, 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 dun. See, this like that was hairy, the small short. So no regrets. Boom, boom. Unvolumed upthrust can't do anything with it. Dune. Yeah, forget it. I think the best I can do is start charging it from scratch. We'll see. We'll see. But for today, it's done. Boom. I think it's not a good place because I figured the perforated levels in daily. However, let's see. I don't think it's a good place. Mm, Okay, so I'm gonna get back to you. Oh, the at the end of the day. Yeah. But let me go and self tape. Yeah. No regrets for not taking this trade. Too tight. Could have turned out the other way easily. It goes, but unvolumed upthrust. What can I do? My new toy. Okay. You guys trade responsibly on your own. Never listen to anyone. No one knows anything. Uh, Learn and grow in the communities of like-minded people, such as myself. Take care.